past all of these until you see reports, research, and I list that already on your handout. You'll see it listed right here. Number 1 thing, advanced search screen, and some of the limiters will be reports, research. All right, so that's where you'd want to go for that. And you could go ahead and limit it right away if you want, or wait until later. But since you have to do research reports, why not limit it right away? Now, most people will just take their 3 things, their independent variable, dependent variable, and population group, and just plug them in with and. Okay, so this person, for instance, their research question right on the middle of your page is, what is the impact that group counseling? So let's say that this person, that's their topic, group counseling, and they want it to be with elementary school children. And this is taken directly from your statement, your hypothesis or research problem example. And then they had anxiety or depression. All right. Now, personally, elementary school, thank you, children is what they had. Okay, so if you want to do this with your research, go ahead and limit to reports research, type in your 3 things, and do a search. Fantastic. If you get what you need, that is great. But we're in a very large education database, and we only found 1 that was a research report. And a research report, by the way, and it's not even full text, a research report is usually going to break things down, and it's going to talk about, experimental subjects in this case, or they'll say, what are some of the surveys they'll do? There'll be discussion of this, and it'll be something of like an experiment, like they're saying. So this one right here, it even tells right here, it is a research report, reports research. And psychology in the schools happens to be one that we own here. All right, but what would you do? What would you do at this point if you found there was only 1 research report in ERIC with your topic? Any suggestions?
Well, like you said, expand it from elementary to high school.
That's right. Or expand it, but expand it in a different way. Not even change the topic so much, but what's another way to say elementary school children? If I told you I would give you $10 if you could give me a synonym for elementary school children that just about everybody will accept in the world, what would you say?
Children age.
Yeah, there you go. Children age, and you can do the different grades. Because what would you consider elementary school?
Grade school.
Okay. Primary school, grade school. So what are we talking about? What grades?
K through 5.
K through 5, K through 6, depending on some school districts. But you got the idea, right? But you wouldn't want to say, secondary school, unless you're going to expand it, right? Because elementary school and secondary school are not the same thing. So you can try different words in here. You can even do it right here if you want, if you know them off the top of your head. That's my problem, though, is I don't know a lot of them off the top of my head. But what was one that would come to, that you'd think of right away? What about just children? Wouldn't children work? Children is 0 through 12. That's what they're talking about there. All right, is there any other thing you can think of?
I have a question
Yes.
for you. Since in that field you're looking for